What's up, guys? This is Ty Zen, and in this video, guys, I want to talk about the different ICOs that everybody keeps sending to me to see if me and LeonFood.com are going to invest into them. And we've been getting a lot of questions about different ones. D-List is one of them. Rise.vision is another one, and there's just a host of them, guys. There's so many, I can't remember them all. Okay, guys? One of the things that Leon and I do, guys, is that when you invest in cryptocurrencies, it's an extremely huge risk already. That's the reason why they investing in them can pay off, 500,000 to 3,000% profits, returns, is because there's a huge potential for it to grow. Now, whenever you invest in anything that has that type of potential for growth, there is a massive amount of risk that's available that goes along with it. And so before we look at investing into any of the new ICOs, one of the things that my buddy and I, LeonFood.com, that we have learned is that it's very easy to manipulate the amount of Bitcoins that an ICO has raised. In other words, when you look at the amount of Bitcoins that an ICO raises, you have to be very careful. And I'll give you guys several examples, okay? For example, like when Ethereum first did their crowd sale, within the first day or two, they had raised a few $1 million already. When Lisk was available for investment for an ICO, they raised several $1 million within the first week or two. And then the same thing happened with the Waves platform, and the same thing happened with the DAO hub.org. Okay, what that does is it lets us know that there are people that are interested. The market believes that this is legit, and people are willing to put money into it. Okay, so whenever you have someone that raises and that starts an ICO, and within 2 or 3 weeks they only raise 200 or 300 Bitcoins, that is a huge concern for me, because that lets me know that one person is capable of controlling that whole mess. Okay, now that doesn't mean that it's a scam coin, or it doesn't mean that it's not a legitimate cryptocurrency. Okay, because everybody has to start somewhere. My personal opinion is that I just don't want to put my money into something where the team is not capable of raising 1,000 or 2,000 Bitcoins on their own. Okay, because when they only raise 1 or 2 or 300 Bitcoins, that can be very suspicious, and you guys have to be very careful, because 1 or 2 guys conspiring together can easily create an ICO and create 500 or 600 or 1,000 different bogus accounts, and then divert those 200 or 300 Bitcoins that they own and make it look like there's 1,000 participants in the ICO, and they've already donated 300 or 400 Bitcoins to the ICO, when in fact it's the guys that own that coin in itself. So because of that, one of the investing rules that Leon and I have is that we try to stay away from an ICO that does not have a lot of funding from day one. If somebody is serious about running an ICO, they're going to go speak at a conference, let their peers review their project. They're going to do a lot of things to promote themselves, make videos to explain what it is that they do. If they just throw up a website and then put a Bitcoin address in there to receive Bitcoins, but they don't explain in detail or clearly, and you don't even know who their faces are, they're not even on a video talking about what they do, right? At least with the Ethereum team, when they announced their ICO, right? They announced it, and they went to the Miami Bitcoin conference. They went to several Bitcoin meetups. to reveal who they are. They're not trying to be, the days of being anonymous like Satoshi Nakamoto was when he invented Bitcoin, those days are over. So any new ICOs that come out now, if I don't get to see the person's face, hear them talk and things like that, guys, then I probably will not take a look at it, because it's just, to me, that's just too much risk. That's not to say that the project will not succeed. That's not to say that the project is legit. It's just, there's just too much risk involved that I don't want to take, okay? So I just want to make this video real quick for you guys to explain to you guys why there are certain ICOs that you guys don't hear us talk about. Is simply because there hasn't been enough volume, okay? One person is capable of owning 2 or 3 or 4 or 500 Bitcoins and seed the ICO account to make it look like it's legit. But it's not so easy. Not too many people out there have 2 or 3 or 4 or 5,000 Bitcoins that they can just toss around to try to scam other people, okay? So I hope this video helps you guys be a little bit more knowledgeable and more educated on the type of ICOs that you want to look at, okay? So give me a thumbs up if you guys like these type of videos. Give me a thumbs down if you guys don't like it. And if you have any friends, colleagues, or folks that want to learn how to invest in cryptocurrencies, please let us know. Share with them this channel and give us a thumbs up and let them know to subscribe to it, and we'll try to get out more videos whenever we can. Thanks for watching this video, guys, and supporting our channel, and I look forward to seeing you guys in a future video.